All right, greetings, my fellow fishing fanatics. Today is game day. Today is the season opener for the University of Georgia. We have a game against Marshall, but today we're talking tackle. I placed an order from Hammond, which is a fishing tackle store here in Georgia by Lake Lanier. Great group. I've dealt with them dozens of times while I was in that area, but today was one of the first times I placed an order. I've ordered other stuff from them in the past, but I ordered this and it came the next day. I was like blown away. I'm like, I know it's close, it's local, but still, that's awesome. I'm super excited to show you guys what they got because they had a bunch of stuff I couldn't find anywhere else. So stick with us.
Let's get started.
All right, so we are going to crack this all open, and I'm going to show you guys what it is. As you see, this was one of the things, I'll start with it, because this was one of the reasons why I placed my order from Hammond's in the first place. And if you follow Marshall over at the Homeless Fisherman, these are the new Pink Lemonade Bellow Gills. These have been one of my go-to baits all summer long. These things have been fun, but I haven't had the Pink Lemonade. They came out, they were really, really hard to get a hold of, so I finally found some. There's a ton of knockoff ones out there, but when you open the pack, if it doesn't smell like Doritos, yeah, you got the wrong stuff. So I got 2 packs of those in Pink Lemonade. And then I got this one, which I can't read it in Chinese or Japanese, but it's like a black and blue with a, I guess that's green pumpkin on the other side, and another one. Now they do come in a bigger version. There's a smaller version, a 2-inch. There's a 3.8-inch, which is what I like more than anything. And then there's a 5-inch, and I mean, there's some big ones. It's crazy. I picked up some tungstens. These were those Nico Jika rigs. These are really nice. They're a lot like the Tokyo rig, but instead of a rod, it's a long drop shot style weight. These work really, really nice. I got 2 packs of these 1/4 ounce ones. I got a pack of the Bellow sticks in the 3.8-inch. These are available in a lot of different sizes also. I think it's all the way up to a 7 or 8-inch, but very cool. This is in like a green pumpkin chartreuse. I like it. Now this was something I saw at iCast and was super excited to try, so I finally got my hands on some. And this is the new Savage Gear Shine Glide. Wow. This one is, what do they call that one? GH Trout, so in a trout pattern. I got 2 of these. Now these are only like a $15 glide bait. They're 2 1/3 ounce, and they're 7 1/4 inches in length. I got 2 of them. Very cool. This one's in the GH Gizzard Shad. Very cool. Next up, if you're gonna throw a lot of these Senkos, I started using these bands from VMC. These things work really, really well. They just help you not wear out your worms as much. For the longest time, I used those cheap little circular hair bands, and they work really well, but I've got them in a bunch of different sizes. 5mm goes all the way down to the long ones I like to throw. But very cool baits. They come in really, really handy if you wear out a lot of them. Going along that same line, I got some nail shots from Zappu. These are 1/16 ounce. That's about all I ever use when it comes to a nail weight, whether it's putting it on the front of a soft glide bait or a swim bait. I got some screw nails from Genius, the Genius Project. Very cool. Let's put those over there. We'll talk about those last because I think they're really cool. These are for the bands. These are from Spro. These are the Neko pliers. Very nice. Put those over there. This has been a fun bait to throw. It's a lot like the Bronco Bug from Rapala, but this is the Do Live Beaver. I got it in pink bubblegum and green pumpkin chartreuse. I had really good luck with the other bubblegum color. It's like bubblegum and then it's like green pumpkin on the backside. These are really nice. These are only in the 3.5-inch version. They make it all the way up to a 7-inch Magnum. Just incredible. I've got a pack of those. I don't think I have them out here. This is more of the Jika rigs. More nail shots from Zappu. Very cool. And this was a new bait too. This was a new bait I saw that's also from Bellow Gills, and it's the Bellow Craw. Look at that. Got the orange belly. I think this is called Solar Flare, but just the action that you get from these things is incredible. 3.5 inch. Very cool bait. I got it in 2 different colors. I got it in that, and then I got it in this. I forgot what they called it. It's like Black Magic or something like that. It's black and gold. Very cool. Another bait that I was turned on to earlier part of this year was the Bodega from 6th Sense. Really hard to get your hands on, but they're really nice baits. This is the 4.8 inch. I got it in an Oxblood or Lava Craw, a Black and Blue Pro, and Green Pumpkin Juice. Now this is another bait that was really cool this year. This is the Busa worm. This is a 6.5 inch from 6th Sense. This is a great shaky head worm. It's especially now as we get ready and as summer's coming to an end, those hot weather days are still out there. This on a shaky head is just money, but don't overwork it. Just let it do its job. Just let it sit there and let the current move it. It's all you have to do. Did get a cool sticker from Hammond's. Big bass. Very cool. And last but not least, we had one more cool thing which I thought was awesome. Evolution Fishing has been making, I showcased their line, I forgot what they call it, line management, and it was a thing for you to put line in. These are line wranglers. They come in a 5-pack for like $6-7, something like that. They go around, and as you see there, you put your line through there, and it's kind of like how we used to do it, where you tie a rubber band, tie your line to a rubber band, and then loop it on there just to kind of keep it from going everywhere. But this one right here, it doesn't change. You don't have to remove the band at all. You don't even have to take it off to use it. I mean, it's really cool. So I got 2 of those. Because a lot of the time, like in my kayak and certain things like that, I'm always going to have loose spools of line for different reasons. It makes it where, same reason why I have my little hook keeper. That thing works really, really well. It comes in really, really handy, and it just makes it where you keep your stuff organized and with you, so you know what's where, and you don't have all the rattling. So, what do you guys think? Is this a good haul? I was really happy with what I got. All in all, it was like, it wasn't as much as I expected for what I got. Like I said, $15 glide baits. Probably the most expensive things I got were the Bellow Gills. These aren't cheap. These are, I think they're $12 for the packs. Bellow Craw, I'm really excited on trying those and seeing how well they work. I mean, especially as a finesse, a finesse bait, just very cool. These bands are awesome. You do need pliers like that. Occasionally you can get it where you can, if the worm goes to a smaller end, you can slide it up till you get to the segment. Very cool. But I've been fishing a lot of the longer worms, the 8-inch worms, the 10-inch, 12-inch, things like that. I even ordered a 16-inch from, man, I can't remember the name, but very cool stuff. So what do you guys think? If you were going to go fishing tomorrow, let's spread this out a little bit. What would you throw? You got the Bellow Gills, you got the glides, you got the craws, you got the sticks. Very cool. Comment down below. Tell me which one you would throw, and we're doing another giveaway, so if you're one of the first 50 people to comment and give it the old thumbs up, you got a good chance. But also, don't forget, you got to be a subscriber. But you're going to have a chance to win a pack of the Bellow Gills, not the pink lemonade, just because, well, I don't want to get rid of them. I had a hard time finding them. So, and as I said, if you've never checked out Marshall over at the Homeless Fisherman, go check him out. You won't regret it. It's a really cool vlog style fishing show, and the dude is awesome. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'll put a link to Hammond's. If you're in the Georgia area, I don't know if anybody can get you your baits faster than them. So thanks. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. God bless you and your family. We'll see you guys later.